Want to be younger?
Yeah.
Go to the opposite side.
Yes. Yep. Yusuf, Sheikh says if you want to get your 10,000 steps in, go on the other one. Go in the opposite direction. You can do your moonwalk. This is incredible. So this is the cultural centre. Yes, yeah. And this is close to where we came for our dinner last night. So we could see this building behind the palm trees and the lake. So this is the building that was lit up, and this thing is just vast. Wow, it is beautiful. And I like this because you walk up to these and you think, oh, it's not working. It's not working. Oh, it's not working. It's not working. And then, ooh, it's working. It's amazing, incredible. How are you feeling? Oh, look at this. And here we have pictures of Kuwait City. This is in 1920. So this is just, well, it's literally a century ago, 100 years ago. And this is the thing of Hollywood movies. And to consider the transformation in just one century, in 100 years, to where we find ourselves today and where we have been.
So right here, this is the courtyard area. We are between the theater and the music building. The center has 4 buildings. It has the National Theater building, which is on the right. This is the music center. There's the conference center in the back, and then there's the National Library. We're going to start off with the National Theater and then move on to the other buildings.
Inshallah. This is staggering.
So this calligraphy is done by a Kuwaiti calligrapher. He goes by the name Jassim Nasrallah, and it represents one of the most memorable quotes of the late Emir Sheikh Jabir Ahmed, whose the center is named after. It says, "From Kuwait we start and in Kuwait we end." It's done in these.
Oh, look at this.
So right now, the stage is being
Gorgeous.
yeah, the stage is being set up for one of our local productions, as I mentioned. It's gonna be in around 2 weeks' time. It's gonna be a tribute concert to
Oh,
Kulthum.
mashallah, that would be awesome.
Yes, Kulthum obviously is a legend that'll always be remembered for her music. She was a revelation back then in the 60s and the 70s in the Egyptian music scene. It's because we have an inventory that has certain equipment. So
You know I want to go up there, don't
Yes,
you, and walk on
yes.
that stage. You
I saw the tape.
realise that.
There's yellow tape. How much do you want to either cut this or just go under it? Pretend you're at
Find your way
Glastonbury.
around the back. Oh, hello, here's the door.
Ah, there we go then. I'm sure they won't mind.
No, it's not here. I'm trying to get backstage.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You want to be up there?
Do I ever?
I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Can I get on the stage, please?
Sorry?
Any chance of going on the stage?
Oh, I'm sorry, no. It's
Fair enough.
We're in. It's basically the National Theatre of Kuwait. It's a 3-year-old building. That is a chandelier. And just to give you some scale, that's Unki Yusuf. That is a chandelier. There we go. Give you some scale. Here we are. That is a chandelier. Alhamdulillah.
And it's multicoloured and programmable.
Yes. So, there's your scale. Look at that. There's Sister Lauren. There is the chandelier, and here is the longest escalator in Kuwait.
Thought to be a miniature version of the National Theatre, but you're going to see that it has a much more intimate feeling to it. And we usually host.
Huge. That's a huge stage. That's, I don't know how you call it, a drama centre. That's a huge stage with massive wings. You can bring on a whole set through that.
Oh,
wing.
yeah.
You can bring on a ship.
You can.
You can bring on a ship. Oh, that's amazing.
It's rarely utilized, the depth of that stage.
Yeah, no, right.
Especially for dramatic
So
performance.
basically, you'd have a curtain that comes
Yes,
down midway,
yes,
or
precisely.
backdrop, right?
Yes.
And they use the front of the stage.
So here we are in the National Cultural Centre of Kuwait.
Yeah.
We've just seen the National Theatre, which is awesome.
Incredible.
And the Drama Theatre,
Yep.
which is better than any theatre we've got anywhere in the UK.
Yes, yeah.
By a mile.
When you were told you were coming to a cultural centre, well, I'm not saying what you had in mind, but does this kind of surpass anything you might have been thinking about?
I was thinking maybe, cultural centre.
Yeah, few
Nice,
rooms.
Nice.
You know.
In and out in an hour.
Yeah.
No, we could spend all day in here.
This
The
is
building-
incredible. I've
never seen a building like
this,
it.
this is just a tiny part of the building. That behind us is a chandelier.
That's their chandelier.
That is a chandelier. That
Multicoloured and programmable.
programmable, and this is all marble floored. And as Brother Yusuf was pointing out here, all of the walls, and they're
Just tilt that
expansive.
up to the ceiling as well.
All the walls are brushed steel
Brushed steel.
and staggeringly beautiful. I mean, it is a thing of beauty. They haven't just said, let's make a theatre. They've said, let's make a theatre.
Let's make a theatre.
Yes, yeah.
Let's make a theatre here and a centre that will be the envy of the world.
Yes, yeah.
And let's attract everybody. And they don't just have theatre productions here like plays and drama concerts. They have gigs here.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sting was here. Sting was here.
How cool is that?
That is the longest escalator in Kuwait.
Yes.
The longest escalator in Kuwait. I mean, just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. The whole place is mind-blowing. There's no two ways about it. But that is the is the longest escalator
I'm going
in
on it.
Kuwait. Go on, get it done.
Oh, better not.
You've started it.
It was okay just to come back down again.
Can you imagine? I'll video it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, he's still going. He's still on his way up. We have them gone without us. Oh, this is. I know we do sort of wax lyrical about things, but we are. Our time in Kuwait is it's spectacular.
Check out the calligraphy.
Yes. This is across the walls on all the floors, and it is the quotations of the Emir who commissioned this entire building. Oh, wow.
So as you can see, this is like I said, the smallest venue here, but doesn't mean that it doesn't have the capabilities. Doesn't mean that it's not
Yeah.
a good venue to be doing.
Look at
Smaller It's done in a bleacher kind of style, so all these seats can be rolled down.
What I have to do is pretend to be Muslim for 1 hour. Get into the mosque in the whole month of Ramadan would be a great school. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh yes, hello. We could have been one of rainbows. Brilliant, easy to be heard. Nice in the round.
So, described as the smallest venue here.
Yeah.
How cool is this?
I'd like to play here myself.
Yes, I was just about to say, it's so intimate. Look at this.
And
The
you know
crowd
what?
are, you could almost touch them. It's
But all of those seats at the back get rolled out. Yeah, so this part of this
God, yeah.
yeah. So it's all seating on the ground floor, and then you've got the balconies as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, stage area.
So actually, it would be seating up to here.
Look at the screen.
I know.
I mean, the
Look at this.
screen is
The screen that comes down. That is a screen that comes down. It's your PowerPoint screen, is that? Look at this.
But if we get Lauren doing her play in here, accidentally Muslim play. Yep.
Have to.
And it goes to plan that we introduce
Introduced
and we
by the two white Muslims.
and we do Q&As at the end, etc., etc. We're going to be performing in this.
We're going to be performing in this very, very venue with these people behind us. As you said, I get it. The seats roll out, so the seats will come all the way to here.
Yes, they will.
In effect, and it's just incredible.
I mean, this year.
It's just incredible.
So this right here is the first venue in the music center. It's called the Recital Hall, and it's one of my personal favorite venues just because it has a very unique design. It has a 360 kind of view to it. And you're gonna notice the difference in the acoustics between the venues that we have here in the National Theatre, and the Music Center, sorry, as opposed to the National Theatre. So please follow me. So this is like I said, it's called the Recital Hall. It's been used for multiple or different events, I would say. So every Monday we have the second part of the lobby. We have the table and the chairs. Inside there you can see the cafeteria, which is open for the public consumption actually. It looks smaller, but it's just that it's designed in a different way. So even like the escalators are, placed differently. And this area is just a nice, intimate kind of intersection between the recital and the concert hall. So if you please follow me, I'm going to show you the concert hall as I mentioned. So you're going to see that the stage is actually set because last night and tonight we have a series of concerts that we also produce in-house, and it's called Without Microphone. So basically the whole notion and purpose of this series is to basically take people back to the old days before any of the musical
lovely.
Digital microphones were invented.
Gorgeous. And you know what?
This is the perfect venue because you don't really need any amplification here. Yeah. If you say anything, if you just snap your finger, you're gonna see how much it echoes. So this is the perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So when you apply that to a whole orchestra, when you have a first string and a second string of violins and a grand piano and all this different collection of instruments, you honestly need zero amplification, and it gives you such a pure kind of display of the sound,
because there's a difference between how your ears receive the mechanized electronic sounds fed through the microphones, then how it receives it.
Because this seats around 938 people.
See it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
As opposed to the National Theatre, which has 1,700 seats.
Still, it's big.
It is. It is.
It's nicely arranged. You didn't see it. It's that many seats. 450.
And this has way less restricted seats than the National Theatre.
Great views.
This upcoming March. Wow. It's gonna be one of a kind. So we worked with one of the more popular and famous production houses in the UK. They're called 59 Production, and they've done a lot of different shows. They do a lot of projections also.
Yes, they project onto buildings. Yes, yes,
So we're gonna
yes,
be
yeah,
doing
yeah,
that
yeah.
for the first time here in the venue, mid-March 2020. So that's going to be one of the events that we're definitely most excited about.
Yep. So we've just had a tour of
The cultural centre.
Cultural Centre of Kuwait.
What a place.
What a place! To say it surpassed all expectation is.
On many levels it did.
It's like taking the very best theatre
Yes.
and the very best intimate theatre
Yes.
and the very best music venue
Yes.
and putting them in one of the most beautiful
Amazing
museum
buildings I've ever
settings. You know how museums are often very beautiful.
Yeah.
A staggering place, an absolutely incredible place. You know what I'm looking forward to? Playing it,
Yeah,
gigging it.
We should do a gig.
We're gigging it,
And we will,
gigging
inshallah.
it. And Sister Lauren, gigging it.
Alhamdulillah.
Inshallah, inshallah.
So much fun.
Yeah, brilliant. Jazakallah, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
So we really hope you enjoyed that.
For the 21 video series, everything you ever wanted to know about Islam and the Muslim culture,
But couldn't be bothered to ask.
click the link in the top right of the screen.
Also, please subscribe by clicking the red button below if you haven't already done so. We want to reach as many people as we possibly can.
Thank you once again for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.
Assalamu alaikum
Wa rahmatullahi
wa barakatuh. Bismillah.